Here's another snitch.
Yeah, who's going to survive in prison longer, Aaron Imholte or Tim Pool? Who will survive?
Where is it? There we go.
Did you hear his experience talking about being in prison? Did you hear that at all?
It was like he immediately got bitched out. I know a guy who went to jail recently.
Yeah.
And the first thing he said when he came out was somebody asked him for his orange juice, and he told them to go fuck themselves. And it was like a cup check. Like it was the guy
was trying to see if he's a bitch or not.
Yeah. And that he came out and he was all proud of that. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, that's cool.
How long was he in jail for that he had
a night?
Just give him the fucking orange juice at that point. What the fuck do you care?
Like, nah, fuck you. I'm not. No one's taking my fucking orange
juice. I do
juice.
like OJ. I get it.
And then Aaron, the thing I heard in his story was somebody asked him for his fruit cup and he like immediately handed it over.
Did he say that?
Yeah, that was a real, like a special
Did
part of
he say that about himself?
Aaron bragged about it. He's like, yeah, because what do I need the fruit cup for? And like, you're just, you're not even realizing that you're a bitch and making fun of yourself. You're talking about it like you're sharing. Like you're in kindergarten.
Yeah. And then
because I was like, what do I need a fruit cup for? You know?
The Latin Kings, one of them, he pulled down his pants and he said, suck my white boy. And
I wanted a different kind of taste in my mouth.
I wasn't doing anything with my mouth at the time anyway, so what else am I going to do?
It's not like I'm reporting a podcast.
God, why does he look like the biggest dweeb in the world? I mean, that's coming from a guy like me.
He can't talk about Nick's wife anymore.
Yeah.
I think if you just say Nick's wife, he can't even, probably can't even play
do
the
anything.
Clip. Right?
If you super chat Nick's wife, he actually can't read the super chats. Can you believe it?
Isn't that crazy? The snitch mindset.
It's
the snitch. If you're snitching on something then no one got harmed, like there's no murder or theft or something, theft from a person, not from like a bank or a corporation.
Right.
You go to the lowest level of hell.
Yeah,
I think you're at the bottom of the pile.
For those of you who have missed out on what's going on with Aaron Imholte, it's that he had a restraining order or something.
Restraining order from his first ex-wife, which he violated.
So he had over his head, what do they call it? A suspended sentence.
Yeah.
And a suspended sentence is if you fuck up, we're going to put you in jail.
Yeah, for 90 days.
And while he was on a suspended sentence,
he decided to stream himself
on his
sharing revenge porn.
And he said, hey, Gino Bisconti, how about I send you these naked photos of a certain lady? And did you hear what he said to Gino on the show?
Your boy didn't do bad, did he?
Yeah, your boy didn't do bad, did he? What kind of fucking loser are you that you send a guy pictures of a lady you had sex with and you go, oh, it didn't do too bad,
a lot of lube
huh?
there, aren't you,
Didn't do too bad, huh?
Yeah, did you see the news article of him?
Dude, it's been in the Sun. Like, this is becoming, I don't know how Aaron, it's always so weird when shit that we think is like locked to our little internet corner, all of a sudden there's like little local news reports.
Yeah.
Popular internet podcaster Aaron Imholte has been caught in a revenge scandal. Again, this is revenge. If a lady sends you naked pictures of her, you're not allowed to send them to Gino Bisconti as part of a bit for your podcast. That's against the law.
Well, the bit was harassing a woman.
Yes.
Here's look at this. Look at this.
Look at that old leather-skinned man about to lay down the law.
This is like
FOX9.
It's like a portal to Boomerland. This guy.
This is great.
And this is gonna.
He's now facing charges for something he allegedly did while live streaming his show.
I love this guy. Look at his eyes.
It's like reality wrecking.
I know.
Seeing it on the fucking news.
It's completely changed it goes from this is all fun.
Our parents found out what we were doing online.
Parents, yeah.
Oh, everybody put your shit down. Good luck.
Oh my God.
Is the host of the Steel Toe Morning Show.
Can you imagine?
That has been on the air for at least a decade.
God.
FOX9's Karen Scullin joins us now to explain what is happening.
Let's hear it from Karen.
37-year-old Aaron Imholte made his first court appearance this morning for disseminating private sexual images without consent. But he appeared to do this while actually live streaming.
Oh, here's the clip. Okay.
They explain it like it's so fucking stupid because it is.
Yes, it's so stupid because the Steel Toe Morning Show is a guy in his house with a bunch of crap on the walls.
Yeah.
It's not
Doing
like a
a
real
Borat
fucking
impression.
show. It's not real.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming. Welcome to the show. It's me.
Look at that set.
It's 37-year-old Aaron Imholte.
The hack comedian shirt.
of the Steel Toe Morning Show, a YouTube podcast with about 13,000 subscribers. But one of Imholte's May shows has him in some legal trouble. He was reported for sending a photo of a naked woman.
Gino turned him in, right?
What?
I think Gino turned him in. Gino snitched a little bit of himself.
Oh, he did?
I think Gino
Is that why he's like panic? He seems kind of panicky about it.
I think Gino and
he's trying to regain
fell
cred.
out with Aaron because he's like, "What are you doing?" And you reported Nick and his kids. What the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, so I think Gino went to the cops. Was like, "Hey, this guy's sending me." I could be wrong, but that's how I understood it.
Okay.
A person joining him
Two
on
snitches.
the podcast. That woman reported the
Snitcherama.
situation to police, and now Imholte faces criminal charges.
Did you check? I like tattoos more than I think. Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
Look at that sheepish creepo. That is the creepiest. Look at how pleased he is with himself in like this creepy serial killer way. Your boy didn't do too bad, did he? Your boy didn't do too bad. I had sex with a woman. Gino, look at the picture I sent you. Look what I did.
Oh, my God.
Fucking horrific. Jesus Christ. This guy, he already looks creepy. Don't talk like that. What's going to happen to the Steel Toe Morning Show? He's got to keep doing the show, but he can't talk about the only thing anyone wants him to talk about.
He talks about cop stuff now.
Yeah.
It's like a show for cops. If you could imagine
Wait, what?
a radio
He talks
show
about cop stuff?
Like if you can imagine like an audience full of policemen, what they would want as entertainment, that's his show.
You're okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Just imagine like
he does a lot of like
sensibility.
sports talk and shit, but he's lost every
Kind of, but he's like a noodle man. So he can't talk about it from like any kind of not like
it's not a guy
Josh Denny and
yeah, those look like Carl was a football player. Yeah. What was I going to say? Speaking of which, we should promote our good friends Carl and Josh Denny with the Big Uglies podcast, which is a great podcast.
Oh, you're shouting people out now because Mint.
I love everybody. Subscribe to Mint Salad at ASE Presents on YouTube and fansly.com.
All right, well,
/tits Mint Salad.
Not a lot of data. You saw me try to look up stats for snitching, and I couldn't find very much.
It's an well, there's so many different types of snitches.
They make drugs more expensive.
Yeah.
By snitching.
Can you find that Tim Pool blurred out photo though? I did want to.
Oh yeah, let me see.